What it do, YouTube? I am back with another video. It has been so long, but here we are. We're doing another build video here. We're going to start breaking down the shooting guard pie chart. I'm doing this for you. I'm bringing you that heat. So I hope you're ready for this. You know, jersey number doesn't matter. Hand doesn't matter. We're going to go with the very first pie chart. The shooting guard video is going to be a little bit different because we have the full game. So this time we'll break it down. And we'll go to the part where we're actually gonna just like look at what the build title is going to be. So we got the very first blue pie chart here. So we know what we always like to do. We always like to max out the very first stat line of what is supposed to be to see how many badges we can get. So this is a total of 30 finishing badges. Playmaking should be the next easiest thing to max out, and it is, and it leaves you with 17 playmaking badges with only 162 upgrades remaining. So say you want to put shooting on this build, that give you 11 shooting badges, and we do this for defense, and there you go. Now, is there any way to get this badge, just this build, to have an increased dribble? It is. You can take this to 6'3". He can speed boost immediately, but if you keep him at 6'5", he can speed boost at 99. Dropping down to 6'4", his speed boost a little bit better, but your standing dunk does go down by 11, so that's less contact animations. When you go up, you're going to lose your dribbling, and nobody wants that. So I would say if you want to speed boost 6'3", and if you're okay with waiting, just keep this man at 6'5". So with this build right here, we're going to go for the best advantage for shooting and playmaking. So we want to lower the weight and lower the wingspan. You're still going to lose that standing dunk. It's going to go to 71 if you lower that wingspan, but you get a 83 on that ball handle. So you could go to 6'4" and make that ball handle go to an 80 freaking 4, and you can get that speed boost a little bit quicker instead of going all the way to 99. But you can see that three-pointer does not get past 61. That mid-range shot is only going to be in the 70s. Well, here you go. If you want to put some shooting on it, this is what it'll look like. If you want to just get the best dunking, you can put the wingspan all the way up. Your defense will go up a little bit. Not enough to get the advantage of being a two-way, but not bad. Alright, so say we do max wingspan. You get the playmaking, you get the slash and takeover. Of course, you take the slash and takeover. And what does that make you? That makes you the slasher. So say we go back and edit it. Brandon Roy, Bradley Beal, Carlos Levert was the comparable ones there. So say we go to the lower. We still only get slashing and playmaking takeover. That still makes you a slasher. But this time it says Bradley Beal, Kobe Bryant, and Devin Booker, which is interesting. So then we go back a little bit more. This time we're going to tweak it. We're going to take shooting off and we're going to go for a defensive boost. You can still keep 8 shooting badges. 8 shooting badges with the without having a three-pointer. This way you can put everything down here. You're able to post fade. Alright, so the max total badges for defense, by keeping these max still, is 3. It's not a lot, but hey, say we want to do it, right? Does that change the outcome? No, it's still called slasher, but this time you get Jason Richardson and Luka. So your slashing is pretty much goated. Like you're a paint scoring machine. Lower the wingspan, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing still. Still slasher. Tracy McGrady shows up this time. All right, so now this time is where we go to finesse and see the best percentile out of it. We know how many total badges we'll get by going full max. So what we're gonna do is take post hook completely down. And this time we'll focus on the max total defensive badges we can get out of this. Drop standing dunk. And that max's build comes with 27 finishing, 1 shooting, 17 playmaking, and 10 defensive badges. That's a lot of finishing badges though, so that's good. Alright, so keep him at 6'5", lower the weight, make him faster. Increase the wingspan, get the dunking back a little bit. Defense goes all the way up. Now he gets a lock takeover, which is pretty important. This way you can give him the lock takeover. He gets that speed and vert increase, but now he's still called a slasher. But this time you get Vince Carter, Zach LaVine, and Bradley Beal, which is totally different. Not bad at all. Now, if you wanted to get the maximum out of that lockdown, you would make him 6'3". This way he'll get a bigger boost. Get Kobe, Zach LaVine, and Donovan Mitchell. That's if you want to capitalize on the lockdown takeover. But we're still trying to get the most out of this build and trying to make this the most complete it can be. So we're going to get the drive and dunk, and we're going to stop it at contacts. Drop layups to contacts. Drop close shot to contacts. Then we're going to take these 30 points here. Put in a free throw. And that's 15, 17, and 10.
Is that possible?
He must be bluffing.
We'll put those in dunks actually. So 17, 1 to 17. I think this is the best you can. Like, I personally feel like this is the best. If you want to drop the defense down, which most people will, obviously take it off offensive rebound and interior defense. You get some shooting out of this. You get 8 shooting badges out of this. Just don't upgrade the 3-ball at all. If you want to upgrade the 3-ball, then you would want to get rid of block. I would say don't get rid of block, but if you want to get rid of block, you can upgrade the 3-ball. That'll give you 5 defensive badges. You'll get all the shooting benefits you have from earlier. That'll give you a 17, 11, and 7, 17, and 5. If you wanted to get the best increase out of this, this would probably be your decision between having a 61-3, which I think is useless, and just putting that thing back in defense, in my personal opinion. Put it right back in the block. So this is what I would say maybe would be the best way out of this. But yeah, so you got 17, 8, 17, and 7. You want to still get the best increase on his dribbling early. So if you want to go with a dribbler, shooter, still have contact dunks, some defense, you can do that and decrease the wingspan. So you see how slashing, playmaking, but now he has shot creating takeover as well, and he has lockdown takeover. And then they're going to call him still a slasher, but you can get Shai Gilgeous, Alexander, Bradley Beal, Donovan Mitchell. So if you go back and you tweak it one other way, you max that thing out, you still get lock and playmaking takeover and slasher takeover. You still get slasher. So there it is. That's everything from this pie chart. That is the whole original pie chart. That is the slasher shooting guard build breakdown video. Again, thank you guys so much for all the support you have brought to the channel. I appreciate it so much. And very soon, we complete the whole shooting guard series. So stay locked in. Keep your notifications on. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you like this video, you know what to do. Comment below. Let me know how you feel about this. I'm Chris Keon, and we out.